Over 80% of adults who are blind or vision impaired are effectively unemployed. Most children who are blind or vision impaired do not reach VCE. The only difference between students who are blind or vision impaired and sighted students is their vision. There is often little or no difference in cognitive functioning. In Australia, there is no adequate systemic provision of specialist services and technology to ensure that children who are blind or vision impaired are able to engage fully in school. The Department of Education and Training provides some assistance via the statewide Vision Resource Centre, but despite their excellent efforts, this grossly under-resourced body is not able to provide more than at most a few hours per week, largely to support the classroom teacher, and children are still falling massively behind. Instead of providing more for these children to ensure they have a good chance at an independent life, the lack of coordinated resources, in the majority of cases, results in them falling further and further behind. And that is why, in 2009, Insight Education Centre for the Blind and Vision Impaired was founded.
Insight Education Centre was founded so that children who are blind and vision impaired can get the life and academic skills they need to get a job and gain independence, so that they never fall behind. We started from nothing. 5 years after the first sod was turned, we have a purpose-built specialist school at Berwick, opened by Australia's chief scientist, Dr. Alan Finkel, a centre of excellence that's world-class, 3 mobile classrooms, 3 buses, 2 satellite units that will be opened in the near future, and a world-class education model that can be replicated throughout Australia.
Over 1,000 young people in Victoria who are blind or vision impaired struggle daily to gain self-confidence, life skills, and the basic building blocks of education. They do not have full and equal access to the same academic and extracurricular activities as their peers. By the time students reach Year 9, they are almost always many years behind their peers. Here at Insight, we have pioneered the way in developing a world-class curriculum and assessment method for our students. This includes the complete curriculum taught in mainstream schools, as well as 11 expanded core curriculum subjects these young people need in order to live an independent and engaged life. Whether students are based at a mainstream school or at our purpose-built facility, our explicit education delivery method ensures each student has the technology and support specific to their needs. Students based at mainstream schools receive intensive catch-up tutoring 1 day per week through the satellite units and mobile classrooms. Furthermore, our classroom teachers have excellent qualifications and specialist experience in working with children who are blind or vision impaired. Through Insight's educational model, students are able to thrive both academically and socially. When they are ready, we support them into the mainstream education system, employment, or vocational training.
And so the disability disappears.
In order for Insight to operate and grow, we have an ongoing need to source significant new funding. We are endeavouring to secure a full partnership with the Department of Education and Training that will eventually provide the essential base funding for Insight to continue its work, a partnership where Insight is the specialist expert provider for the education of all children who are blind or vision impaired in Victoria. For the foreseeable future, Insight's survival remains completely dependent on the generosity of donors. Today, Insight is totally dependent on attracting funding from individuals, trusts, foundations, and corporates who are inspired by our world-class educational model, delivering new, lifelong possibilities. This is an opportunity for donors and philanthropists to participate in creating a worthy and unique humanitarian outcome measurable by tangible, quantifiable benefits. If you or your organisation are looking for an opportunity to create entirely new life possibilities for disabled children, then call Alan Lackman on 0421 582 462 or email fundraising@insightvision.org.au. We'd love to hear from you and for you to visit our centre.